You are a rookie crypto investor that is out to become the largest crypto whale. To do this, you must collect and steal 7 of the most popular cryptocurrencies and trade them into Bitcoin. All the while, you must avoid other players' attacks and invest in a simulated marketplace where all your Bitcoin dreams come true. At least sometimes. The player with the most Bitcoin at the end of the game wins. This is how you play. To set up the game, give each player 1 mat. Shuffle the cards, deal 5 cards to each player face down. Put the remainder of the deck in the center of the table face down. Place the market token and 8-sided dice in the center of the table. The player to the left of the dealer starts the game. How to use your crypto mat. The mat is the center for each player's gameplay. Every crypto mat is the same. On the mat, there are 3 crypto stacks indicated by the dotted lines. This is where you play down your crypto cards. You also have a crypto wallet. This is where you will store the Bitcoin you earn. There are also long and short spaces on the crypto mat. These are for playing the market. We will go over these spots in more detail later in the video. Types of cards. In the game, there are 2 types of cards: crypto cards and action cards. Crypto cards. The crypto cards are the cards you collect, steal, and convert into your valuable Bitcoin. You can identify these cards by the conversion chart at the bottom left. In order to convert crypto cards into Bitcoin, you must collect matching crypto cards into individual stacks above your mat. When you are ready to convert a stack of matching crypto cards, look at the conversion chart on the card. The numbers on the crypto card indicate the number of matching cards you need to play down to earn Bitcoin. The charts are the same for each matching card. The exception is the wild crypto card. It can be played as any crypto card and can be added to any crypto stack in play. Let's do an example. Say you have a stack of Dogecoin that you want to convert into Bitcoin. First, count the stack to see how many Dogecoin you have. Second, look at the conversion rate on the card. The amount of Bitcoin you get depends on the conversion rate. In this case, we have 4 Dogecoin, so we'd get 1 Bitcoin. Let's take 1 card, flip it over so the Bitcoin is showing, and place the Bitcoin into our wallet. Discard the remaining cards face up in the discard pile. It is important to note that an entire crypto stack has to be converted at one time. If you have 5 Dogecoin when you convert your stack, you still get 1 Bitcoin and must discard all remaining Dogecoin. Also, the conversion rates roll over. So if you have 13 Dogecoin, you would get 5 Bitcoin. A player's turn. On your turn, you can do any of the following 5 moves. As long as you still have cards in your hand, there is no limit to the number of moves you can take on your turn. Play a crypto card. Play down 1 or multiple matching crypto cards above one of the 3 crypto stacks on your mat. The cards in each individual stack must match. You cannot have more than 3 stacks at a time. Play an action card. There are 5 different types of action cards. Crypto hackers. When you play this card down, choose a player to steal Bitcoin from and then roll the dice. The number you roll is the amount of Bitcoin you take from their wallet. If you roll in, you get nothing. Slide transaction. When you play a slide transaction, take 2 random cards from another player's hand and add it to your own. Then, choose any 2 cards in your hand to give back to the same player. Forgot password. When you play this card on another player, you freeze the player's wallet until they finish their next turn. This means they can't convert anything into Bitcoin or invest in the market. Although, they are still able to steal from another player or defend from attacks. When their turn is finished, their wallet is unfrozen. Encryption. This is a defense card. You can play this card anytime during the game to block any action card played down against you. An encryption only protects you, not other players. This card cannot be blocked by another encryption. Airdrop. There is 1 airdrop for each cryptocurrency. When played, everyone must give you all the matching crypto cards in their hand. These cards then go directly into your hand. It's important to note that cards received from an airdrop are not considered stolen. They can be played and converted into Bitcoin during the same turn. Stealing a crypto stack from another player. To steal a stack, play down a crypto card in front of another player's matching stack. The defending player can counter your attack by playing down another card. You can counter with another matching card. This back and forth battle continues until either you or the defending player can no longer play down a matching card. Whoever plays the last card adds all the cards to an existing stack or empty space on their mat. Remember, a wild crypto card can be used to steal or defend a stack. Convert a crypto stack into Bitcoin. Anytime during your turn, you can convert a crypto stack into Bitcoin. To do this, use the conversion chart on the card. It is important to note you cannot convert a stack that was stolen on the same turn. Discarding a card or crypto stack. Anytime during your turn, you can discard a single card or entire crypto stack by placing the cards face up in the discard pile. The Market Event Card. When played down, this card is immediately turned into Bitcoin and added to your wallet. The normal gameplay is paused and a market round begins. Each player with Bitcoin in their wallet can choose whether or not to participate. There are 3 steps to play a market round. Step 1, make your investments. Players who choose to invest may place up to 3 Bitcoin max onto any combination of the short or long spaces on their mat. For example, you could place 1, 2, or even 3 Bitcoin on long. You could also place 3 Bitcoin on short. You could even straddle the market by putting, let's say, 2 Bitcoin on long and 1 Bitcoin on short. Invest however you like, but remember, you can invest no more than 3 Bitcoin. Step 2, flipping the market token. Once every participant has made their investments, flip the market token once to determine if the market went up or down. If it lands on long, the market has gone up. Any Bitcoin in this spot is safe. Every player must discard any Bitcoin on the short spot. If it lands on short, the market has gone down. Any Bitcoin in this spot is safe. Every player must discard any Bitcoin on the long spot. Step 3, roll the dice. Any players with safe investments after step 2 now get to roll the market dice. Take turns rolling the dice. If it lands on in, this means neutral. You have broken even and get absolutely nothing. If it lands on a number, multiply your investment by that number and draw that amount of Bitcoin from the discard pile. Let's do an example. Say you invested 2 Bitcoin on the long space and 1 Bitcoin on the short space. The market token is flipped and it lands on long. Now discard any Bitcoin you placed on short. Then take the market dice and toss it. Let's say it lands on 2. Count your investment and draw this amount from the discard pile 2 times. Congrats! You earned 4 Bitcoin. Take 4 cards from the discard pile and turn them into 4 Bitcoin in your wallet. Place any remaining Bitcoin on your mat in your wallet as well. Once everyone has rolled the dice, continue normal gameplay. Ending your turn. To end your turn, draw back up to 5 cards. If you already have more than 5 cards in your hand, don't draw any more cards. Any other player that has less than 5 cards in their hand at the end of your turn draws back up to 5 cards as well. If it was your turn, you draw back up first. Other players draw back up in a clockwise order. Don't be greedy. Ending the game. When the drawing deck runs out, each player has one final turn. Once everyone has played their last turn, players can convert any of their remaining stacks into Bitcoin. Stacks that were stolen on the last round can also be converted, even if their wallet had been frozen in the last round. Everyone counts their Bitcoin, and the person with the most Bitcoin wins.